years ago, we were fucking freaks. Now we're just normal.
Oh, dude. If you want to be freaks, you could be like this dude that let meat just fucking rot for months to try and get high on meat.
That sounds like a valiant task, though. I mean, it sounds okay. Like, how's he? Does he smoke the meat? How does he?
Well, at a proper 325 degrees, if you smoke it with some brisket chips in there, I mean, it's really good.
Was it? And did you? You might have already said it, but was it raw meat?
Well, that's the thing. I haven't
like
even read
meat?
this whole thing. He eats
Because
raw. Yep, raw expired meat.
Okay. Yeah, okay. To be fair to this guy, technically, like when you ingest some things like mushrooms, you're technically poisoning yourself. That's why your body has the reaction it has, is because the spores and stuff in that are attacking your body, and that's why you have a psychedelic experience. So, I mean, he's probably not wrong that you're probably hallucinating or doing something with that, because it's like you're poisoning your body. Of course, your body's going to have some kind of reaction to it.
Yeah, but I mean, just look at this photo. He's morphing into a fucking vulture.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Pretty soon he's going to be like,
exactly. That fully.
You should eat. Johnny. You should really cook your meat. Oh no! No.
His buddy Frank. Hey Frank, what do you want to do today?
Yeah. No, yeah, I don't know. We could go find some roadkill. Is that the other thing? Like, that's what's eventually going to escalate to. See, this is, they always talk about gateway drugs. Raw meat that you're just letting ferment on its own.
Yeah,
that's a gateway. Because eventually you start going and finding dead carcasses on the side of the road.
Speaking of
like
dead
deer.
carcasses.
And then it turns into people.
Do you remember Ted Nugent had his own show? VH1 went...
I thought you were going to say Ted Bundy. I was like, do you remember Ted Bundy?
Yeah, he ate raw meat too.
Yeah, he did.
So, and yeah, he did it. I mean, I don't know if he cooked it or what. But anyways, they gave Ted Nugent a show on VH1. They let a certified crazy person go, you get to head up a show, set up rules, we'll bring in contestants. This fucker was no joke. He'd come in with a roadkill. And he's like, hey, found a raccoon. Here's dinner, and just threw it to him.
Nice. So they would have to cook it.
Yeah, he's just finding roadkill and just like, there you go, here's dinner for the night.
Honestly, I'm down for it. It sounds like a way cooler version of Fear Factor.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, but yeah.
Didn't you have to eat raw meat on Fear Factor? I'm sure
probably,
that was a fucking thing at one point.
They did all sorts of weird shit. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, they made people drink goat cum. I'm sure they made them eat gross, like, rotten meat at least once.
Oh yeah, because they did like Rocky Mountain oysters. They did all sorts of weird shit. But like none of it was bad. Like it hasn't rotted. This dude's saying, hey, it's like drinking 3 beers. Like you eat that.
Wait. So he's done the science. He's like this is how I compare
He's weighed it out. Yeah.
He's doing it by drunk scale. That's most drug addicts don't do it that way. Most of them don't do it by alcohol standards. This is an interesting one. I didn't know there was.
This is a dude.
Scroll down. I want to see that picture of that fucking meat.
This is a dude.
Is that the picture?
Yeah. This is that. Yeah.
This is
okay. This is what you get when they fail out of AA. Like they come back with a vengeance. Fuck.
Yeah, you're just too weird for AA, so you just get stuck and you're just like, fine, I'll find alternatives myself. I'll just try eating meat. Isn't that like what mead was or something like that? What isn't there like an alcoholic beverage where like you just let meat rot and you drink it or something? Jesus Christ, Nathan.
What?
I just saw your Gmail account. Holy fuck.
What?
that is bonkers, that alert right there.
Which one?
That number gives me anxiety.
I just don't fucking delete shit, man.
I don't delete anything either, but like I at least open and read them so they're not there. That is insane. For anybody, you guys don't get to see this. Nathan had 8,000 unopened pieces of mail on his Gmail.
Yeah.
That just gives me so much anxiety.
Fuck that, dude. For all I know, I don't know what that is.
I get fucking annoyed when I open Instagram and people have the ring around their face for stories. Now, just imagine like my text messages. My boss has that same thing. Like when he sends us a screenshot of like his of something we need to see, in his text. Like it'll pop up in his corner, like the amount of unread text messages. The other day I saw it was 230. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Jesus.
How do you have 230 unread messages?
That's impressive.
That is impressive. But I guess he also uses his personal phone to get like bids and stuff. Like people send him stuff for us to go do work on.
Okay.
You know? Like, so that's how they contact him. But still, even then, that just that gives me so much anxiety seeing that. I'm like, oh my God.
I mean, my text messages aren't like that. They're zeroed out. But
yeah,
email, I'm just like, fuck it.
I check the email, I check the Pun and Game email like 6 times a day. By the way, if you ever want to email us stuff, punandgame@gmail.com. I check that shit like 3 times a day, and I go.
I was gonna say, Wade will view that shit. I'll look at like the subject line and go, and just keep on going.
I just also have to. Well, you have to click on it to go in and delete it in the app. That's one reason.
Oh, in my phone, I got it set up to if I swipe right, it'll delete it. But as you can tell, I ain't swiping shit.
Yeah, no, you're just letting it ride. Dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm letting it rot so I can get drunk.
Hey, I got an idea. Here's a fun thing. Email us at punandgame@gmail.com. If you email us the person with the highest number of notifications still unread on their inbox, don't send us any of your emails. We don't need to see the person, just the number, and we'll do something. We'll think of a prize for you. I don't know what it is. We'll talk about it off air, but Nathan and I will send you that.
Oh, shit, dude.
We'll do something. Yeah, send us in. I think that'd be a fun contest just to see how absurd some people's
somebody's going to be
are.
jacked up. Like, it'll make mine look just pedestrian.
I know, like, so a year or two ago, I went back to my old Yahoo one, which is the one I used to send everything to, like any signups or anything like that. So I went and checked it, like, a couple years ago, and it was at, like, 600.
Well, that's nothing.
It was crazy. Yeah, I know, it was nothing, but it was like, it was shocking. I also used to be signed up on like baseball alerts because this is before I had social media, so like I used to get game alerts, like, so it'd be like the Braves scored a run. Like, that's
shit.
how I used to get updates.
Get some fucking weird updates, man. Damn.
Yeah. That's how I got the news, because I didn't want to embrace social media.
Well, you may want to embrace eating rotten meat because it fetched this dude a girlfriend somehow, and I would.
Wait, this guy had a girl. Danielle's personal. Daniel's. Oh, I almost said Danielle.
Well, that might be her name. It's Daniel and Danielle.
Yeah. There you go. The D&D.
The D&D clan.
The personal relationship has taken a hit because of his habit. His girlfriend, particularly, is not in awe of his eating rancid meat.
But he eats her rancid meat daily. What's up?
In a bubble of society has proposed to her.
Dude, he's munching her rancid ass box. She can't complain.
Right. Yeah. I mean, by comparison, it smells like flowers down there.
Oh, for sure. He goes down there and he's like, I could be down here for hours. Actually, I bet that's what it is. She's like, he eats it 3 times as long.
Right. She's like, I'm raw down there now. And he always wants it extra rare. He wants it bleeding.
So what happens is I get eaten out at least 4 times a day because 3 meals a day plus a snack, and he needs to get the taste out of his mouth, so he just munches my box.
When he's prepping his like rancid meat, he's just listening to Shimmy Shimmy Ya by fucking Old Dirty. Oh, baby, I like it raw.
Who is it?